Hello, Geminis. Welcome to your reading with me, Natalie, spelled Natale. Ooh, they just showed me Apocalypse Now. That was weird. That's definitely weird. Apocalypse Now, it's pretty serious. How are you, Gems? Let's take a look. I just got out of the new moon in Pisces live, which I'm titling A Second Chance and A Lucky Break, which you would appreciate because there are two separate titles. The duality is what I'm kind of feeling with you right now. About what, though? What is your apocalypse now? What is this war you're fighting? Gems. Ooh. Look at you. Look at that 8 of staves coming out super dominant. Communication. This is what came up. These are what came out face down for you, though, Gems. 9 of staves, king of... I heard a song. I heard something with that. And I said king. I'm getting like some sort of historical king, someone from the past. Or maybe just from your favorite movie. It's someone you are either trying to get a message to this person, trying to get through their defenses, or that's you, Gemini. You're the king of staves and someone's trying to get a message to you. And you're sort of like, Six of Swords. Moving on from a situation, Gemini. Apocalypse Now. This could be someone that you went to war with, someone that you've done battle with, someone that you've been through some sort of really big experience with. For some of you, this is someone who you've had kids with, or are having children with, or be your father. If it's someone that you're already close to, you're trying to approach them with something that they're not receptive to, but it's that topic, it's that thing, it's that like one idea. So it's like, hey, can you co-sign for me on this or something? They're like, no. It's almost like this energy kind of might want you to move on not to the next thing, Gemini, but there is this energy here of needing to move on, kind of being necessary for the betterment here, because the Six of Swords is about not necessarily moving on just for the sake of moving on. It's moving on because what you are about to go into is better than where you are now. This is almost like Auschwitz when you open the gate and you don't know to leave. You don't know you could leave. You're just like... You might not see this as like a very positive thing yet, Gemini. Let's get the next message. What do we need to know about this situation? What are the dominant energies of this? Interesting. 7 of Pentacles. So this is something that you're not quite sure if it's going to pay off, Gemini, which is interesting because I feel like whatever's being communicated is, it's still sort of in doubt, and I feel like it shouldn't even go to the king until it's like for sure, until you're sure it's like, listen, this is the best thing since sliced bread. I feel like it shouldn't even be getting to the king, which is probably how he feels having these boundaries. Like there's definitely, and even if this isn't like a king of industry, if this isn't a boss or a father figure or a mentor or someone in power, this is someone who has extremely strong opinions. This could be your Sagittarian counterpart. Okay, Gems, so this could just be your intimate partner or like an actual Sagittarius person. It doesn't have to be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, but it could be. They're at the very least channeling that fiery Sagittarian energy. And they're just not receptive to this thing, this idea, there's something about it that still needs like work. Yeah, with this moon energy here, there's too much ambiguity, there's too much confusion, things just are not firm. This is a time to be creative, let the mind wander, and I'm just saying, like, it's just a beneficial energy. That's the best you're going to get out of the moon energy, to make it a benefic, to make it beneficial for you, and to use that energy the best you can. I would recommend channeling it creatively, getting anything figured out creatively that you can right now. And that includes solutions, novel solutions, creative solutions to complex problems. With the Eight of Staves, it could be a little bit too much, Gemini. There could be too much trying to convince this person, too much communication, over information. Maybe you're kind of overwhelming this person with perhaps a lot of market research, and they don't really see the point, or they don't see the linchpin of like how this works or why it works, or they're not connecting the dots. Like if you're showing them market research saying that XYZ does all the household shopping because of XYZ and all this, and then you tell them over here, okay, well, grass grows at a rate that's XYZ to XYZ, and then you tell them over here, okay, well, we have a production assembly proven that blah 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 blah. They're gonna sit there like, I don't get it. What is it? Like, what are we talking about here? It's just sort of, it's convoluted, very convoluted. Let's get one last energy because I love you, Geminis. My little sister is a Gemini. Ooh, the Magician. Okay, Gems. So it looks like you actually don't really need to access this King of Wands anyway. You are being called on to move forward, move on from this scenario, because you already have everything you need. Whatever you think you need from this person, you don't. It's so funny that they had me go on about creativity, because if you can get creative, Geminis, and I know that you can, you will see that you can MacGyver any little hiccup. You can fix or mend or augment anything that you need to make it work with all of the other moving parts of this thing that you're trying to do in your life. What if this is a family vacation that you're trying to make it happen this year? You have to move around schedules, you'll have to move around budgets, and a whole host of other things, I'm sure, other people's schedules and other people's budgets, and make that family vacation happen this year. If this is, a work thing, maybe the King of Wands is not the right person that will have anything to do with this. Maybe you need to sort of step back and realize that you have everything you need. You can make this happen. It's like you see the vision for this and they just don't. Like, they don't see it. They're kind of like, I don't know if this is going to pay off. And even if you're here too, someone has to have the vision. Someone has to have the, I feel like you're the talker, Gemini. Whatever this is, I feel like you're the one who can talk the good talk. You can sell it. You can, you can put it forward, but it's like, it looks like there's something still wonky about what it is you're putting forward, what it is that you are actually presenting to the other side. So we're going to dig into this in the extended. I'm going to clarify all of this because that's going to give us the answers of how. Okay, this has the what, and the extended will give you more of the how. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. I just got like a pop ballad vibe now. So I feel like someone's listening to me, or someone's like watching me like in the car, like road trip blasting music. That was really random. But that's someone's confirmation out there for someone out there. So Gemini, I will see you in the extended if this is really resonating for you. If not, my love, I am sending you all of my very best photons, and I will see you, gems, in your very next Gemini reading. Take care, guys. Bye. Oh, the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they're saying, listen, I need more information. I don't have enough to study. I need to think about this. Sorry, that was so funny. Did you see that? The 8 of Staves. And watch you turn it into a big success. You're saying, I don't want you to regret it. You're going to regret it. They're saying, nope, 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 nope. This needs to get more developed. Can't rush it. You're saying, okay, I'm going to leave. I'm going to take my sweetness with me, my sweet romanticness with me. I'm going to move on. I'm going to move on. I'm doing it. Here I go. Goodbye.